welcome to or welcome back to, depending on if you are new or not to my YouTube channel here. Um, Today, uh, I well, I don't exactly. Okay, how do I word this? Okay, so it's just more building. I think I'm gonna be working on the what's it called? My little storage room. And actually, before I continue talking, I should probably do my mic check. Okay, yeah, I sound good. But yeah, so I'm honestly pretty much according to my audience at this point, most of you guys probably know me for being one of the background players in another Minecraft creator Aiden FYP. You probably reckon. Oh my god. So according to pretty much just like by how my audience has been recently, you probably recognize me for being a background player there. So yeah, welcome to the channel. But anyway, today's plan is I'm going to just be working on this what's it called, little like storage area that I built, and then we're going to be like you'll see soon. But and we're also going to be going over here, and we're going to be working on this a bit, just decorating for the most part. And here are all my dogs. If you're new, I have a bunch of dogs that I've tamed over the last couple of episodes, and only one has a name over here, the red collar Barry. I do accept suggestions, so if you want to leave a suggestion for a name, feel free to. But anyway, yeah, let's get. What was that? Alright, whatever. Let's get started. So, from where I left off yesterday, it wasn't too crazy. I was just building the comic shop down here, which I should probably give a name to some of these buildings instead of just being comic shop, But like bakery, But for now, that's just how I'm going to be referring to them. Eventually, they will be named businesses, Like, this won't forever just be bakery, That sounds very, very awkward. Like imagine you're just like walking through town and like you're walking with your friends. Hey, yeah, let's go to comic store. You probably just heard my mic echo by mistake. That was my phone. I opened it, but like, yeah, that'd sound really funny, Yeah, let's go to diner, But yeah, so I will be naming those. I also want to do a little thing here. So as you probably know, basically just probably one of the most loved Minecraft creators right now, Stampy Longnose. Well, yeah, famously known, and he has his love garden, and I've been like here thinking if I should do something to appreciate the people watching my videos, and yeah, so I've seen other creators do it too. They have their own love gardens, and I decided that I think it'd be a fun idea if I made my own system. But I'm not just going to be making a love garden, because I do want to have a little bit uniqueness within my own thing. So here, I'm still thinking of how I should execute this, but I am going to be doing this. I've been thinking of making it like a Hall of Fame, like how you see in pro sports, but who knows? We'll see. I'll figure this out in a bit. So for now, let's just get started on working on the little walk-in closet I have. So to start, I accidentally opened my menu because my hand just whatever. But yeah, I'm going to be using armor stands for this. So yeah. If I go over here, I think I have some already. No, I actually if you're wondering why I have cows in here, if you're new, it's because I have these, I'm going to be making a farm, or a pen soon for them, and I just don't have anywhere else to put them, so yeah. But, alright. I think I'll make, not actually hold up. I'd have to check the crafting recipe, because, yeah, so armor stands take up just one slab. And then to make stone slabs, you need I think, wait, where's the stone in my inventory? That's weird. That's weird. Am I just? No, okay, whatever. Here, I might as well just, it's just gonna magically spawn in my inventory. I'm just not going to question what is going on here. But anyway, oh wait, it's probably using the diorite in my inventory, because I have some of this. I'll have to check the recording after I'm done. But luckily I had diorite. I didn't know you can actually do that. Wait, what if I put it in my chest and then? Oh no. Yeah, so it was the diorite. Okay. Anyway, so that was really funny. But anyway, what was I gonna do? Oh, okay. Anyway, I have planks in my inventory, so I'm gonna make a bunch of sticks. Okay, that's a very unreasonable amount, but it works, I guess. Yeah, let's just make as much as we can at this point. Alright, whatever. So, let's just put the rest of the materials away now that I do not need them. And let's go down to my house over here. Anyway, Alright. So yeah, down here is where I'm going to... Boom. Alright. So I'm going to be placing them over here, but obviously I'm not going to be doing it yet since I do not have any floors done and I do not have the walls. So we might as well get started on that while I'm at it. So I think I'm just gonna make the floors out of stone brick. I wanna experiment with other materials in my house, you know. So yeah, let's switch. Let's go get some stone bricks. And well, I'm gonna smelt stone so I can get stone bricks, and then I'm just gonna leave that like smelting while I make the walls for my house. So like, you know, let's just go over here. So I don't think I'm going to be working on the comic shop yet this episode. I might if I have time, but you never know. So yeah, let's just actually, if now that I think of it, if diorite works as stone, would I just be able to make? No, okay. So yeah, let's just place that. I think that should be a good amount of stone bricks to be making. Die right away. Let's go home. I do need to go to bed, so let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, let's get started on building. I'm already thinking of like things to put into the Hall of Fame. I'm probably going to be putting I don't exactly remember usernames, but I'm going to be putting in the person that suggested Barry's name. That's, you know, for being able to name the first dog, and giving me ideas, especially because I'm super uncreative. At least when it comes to names. Yeah. So let's get to making these walls. Just put the oak like here. I'm just going to be replacing these. Pretty simple. I mean, I could make it out of something else. I mean, here let's do some let's not do experimenting. Because I'm just now realizing I don't know if I make anything look good. So I'm just now realizing I'm using my iron pickaxe, but it's fine. I mean, I have a lot of iron anyway. Let's just, yeah, alright. I mean, it makes it go faster anyway. Let's put all this in my inventory so I can put torches back once I break that one over there. Alright. Let's just... Oh god. I'm not very good at placing blocks, as you can tell from, like, the last 3 times I tried to have a quick montage of me breaking blocks. If you watched the last episode, you probably know what I'm doing. I'm just doing the good old wood duplication glitch, so I don't have to go out and cut a bunch of trees, since that takes a really long time and it bores viewers. So yeah, let's I know this is definitely not enough, but I might as well just go quickly, especially because I gotta still check on my the stone bricks, because that is definitely necessary. I'm just now realizing I should probably make this a log, but this is like my duplicating log, so let's just do that later. Let's go over here, make some more wood. Actually, I think that's enough. It's a 3x3, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Boom. And then if we go over here, just place all this. Boom. Might do something interesting for the roof, though. Just, you know, spice it up. But we'll have to see. I could go out and get some more black dye for the to make like a black like roof sort of thing. My dog's staring out the window right now. I don't know if you hear him, but you probably do. I really gotta make a video on my TikTok or something showing off my dogs, since they're very nice. But you know, I think I'd want to focus on my Minecraft a bit more, just so I can, you know, get myself working, and then eventually, you know, I can do the fun stuff once I'm set. But you know, all right, let's go over here, make some stone bricks. And I actually just remembered I have some stone bricks prior, so that's a nice thing to have. Let's go over here. Boom. My sheep have gotten their wool back from earlier, because I was playing earlier. I was just fixing up some things that I messed up on the comic shop, because I do recently I've been trying to like come up with building ideas before I start recording. So before I built the comic shop, you know, I think it was like a week prior, I had already built what I think I wanted it to look like. So yeah, actually I should give a tour of that, just because I did change some things, like made some windows smaller, and you know, just made them more accurate to what I've built, because I have plans. It's not just for no reason. I didn't like shorten this window for no reason. It's because I have something, you know, ready for when it's done. But you enter here. I think I'm gonna make 2 more bookshelves, so I can, you know, make a large shelf right here. I'm going to make a cash register over here. I think I'm gonna have, like a chest right here or something. Obviously, I gotta finish the flooring, and then make the roof, and that's it. So yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. And Actually, while I'm over here, I might as well make a make some more stone bricks because 19 is definitely not going to be enough for you know, for the entire floor of the thing. So here, I'm going to go get some more ink stacks so I can make more black wool, and then that's what I'll make the roof out of. Yeah, if I go over here. Alright. I think I did collect it since it is in my... Yeah, I got one more. Yeah, let's get these two and then we'll get going. I really need to get the materials already just like before I start recording, but like, you know, we gotta work with what we got, so you know, the fact that I don't think prior to recording is kind of an issue. So I'm going to start planning my videos on and not just like planning builds. Like soon the videos will be fully like planned out, you know. Might do like some skits, kind of like Stampy did back in the day. Just make it fun. I am trying to, like a family friendly account. Don't necessarily like, push it out that I'm trying to do that, but like, you know, I'm trying to create some decent content that anyone can watch. So yeah. Anyway, back to Minecraft. I'm just gonna mix all this stone brick my floor, and yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Honestly, it might get ruined once I make the the roof, but you know, experimenting is how you learn. So I'm learning by experimenting with my builds and seeing what looks good, and you know, like reflecting off of that. Okay, let's just put some right here. Yep, as I expected, it's nowhere near enough. So let's go back to my diner where I need to start transporting my storage from the diner over to my house, but it's a lot of stuff to carry. So it's definitely gonna be something that has to be done in another, like, off camera. So yeah, it's done smelting. Definitely won't be enough again, but you know, we can only I'll make more while right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm also going to start making like roads or like pathways to walk down, just to get a nice vibe off of this. But let's yeah, go over here. That kind of hurt. And let's go up here. I'm liking how my house is turning out though. Definitely looks very basic. I should probably like vary up the rooms a bit, you know, so it's not just straight like oak wood and the same like checker pattern. Kind of reminds me of that one. Oh wait, it's actually perfectly enough. There's no way. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's hilarious. But anyway, as I was saying, that kind of, like, I should probably vary it up because it kind of reminds me of that one picture where it's like there's like a picture of Buzz Lightyear in the package, and then there's like some text, and then it like pans out to just the same thing everywhere, just a bunch of Buzz Lightyears with in their package. Like yeah, I'm a room in this guy's house with wood plank walls and a checker pattern of birch and spruce for the floors, and it just pans out, and it's like all the rooms saying that. That's hilarious. But yeah. Anyway, I'm probably gonna vary it up a bit. You know, make a couple rooms unique. I might make basement something else, floor and roof wise, since I already made the walls out of oak wood. But yeah, now that it's sunset, we should probably go to sleep. I remember in the earlier episodes, I used to go to sleep like really early. Like I see the sun like already like looking like it's about to set, and I'd already be in bed like spam clicking. And now I've been forgetting to even go to bed as soon as it's sunset. So yeah, that's bad. But anyway, so if we just take off my armor, and let's just put it right here. Boom. Right here. Now we have, like a little rack, but I am going to be keeping the armor on. Maybe eventually once I get diamonds, I'll put it away. But for now, I'm just sticking with it. Let's go outside. I don't know if I've shown this before, but I've started a map while playing before when I went exploring, so yeah. Oh wait, I just remembered I'm already done with the floor, so I don't need to go out anymore. Well, I could get some more ink sac, so because I do need a lot of dye. So yeah, let's just get a decent bit. So I'm trying to do mental math, and I think that. So what's 60 plus 19? Whatever that is, that's how much I'm going to be needing for the roof, because that's how much it took to get what's it called? To fill up my floor, and since considering the roof is going to be the exact like amount of blocks as it is for the floor, it's definitely gonna need a lot of stuff. Might as well just check on my sheep right now, since they're like they probably reached it. Oh my god, that one spawned on me, I think. That's funny. But yeah, let's check on the sheep so we can get some more wool. Oh, this one's still here. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I don't know what it is. My like lake, pond, whatever you want to call it, is a really common spot for squids to spawn, so that's awesome. Yep, as I thought. Let's just take some more. Let's see. Probably not enough, but we can work with it. Actually, no, because I already have some more right here, so might as well go to the block. Make a bunch of it. Okay, good enough. So yeah, let's use this. It'll be our roof. I don't know if it's enough though, since yeah, 16. Yeah, 60 plus 16 is 32, and then add 30, 35. So I'm gonna need legit 5 more. So all I gotta do is just dye all the wool I have right now. There are no squids though. So I think I kind of jinxed myself when I said that this place is a common spot for squids, but I mean, there's nothing I can do, I guess. So let's go out here, and let's go in here, and then let's just start mining the roof out. Oh. Okay. And then I just replace that with a bunch of black wool. I mean, it looks decent. I kind of like it, but I'll keep it. It's not like a masterpiece, but I still think it looks pretty nice. So that's what I'm gonna work with. Now if we go over here, Oh wait, no, is it enough? Oh yeah, because the little these things are. So it is enough. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. But you know, while I'm here, might as well start putting my stuff away that I don't need. So let's put all this. I'll put the glass away and the gold and these two. But yeah, that's that done. So just gotta put a couple more chests and we'll be good. But for now, let's go down here and focus on the thing I've been procrastinating a lot. Okay, here's my basement. And yeah, here's what it is. Kind of an awkward shape. It looks like this because that's how my because like there was when I like dug this area out, it was actually just like a little like it was like a mini cave under my house I didn't know about, so that's why. But yeah. Let's actually move this over to the storage room now that we have it. If you don't know, this is everything I use to build my Christmas tree in the little Christmas special that I had. For you know, but obviously since it was my first Christmas on the channel and this world was pretty new and you know, obviously it wasn't a very exciting Christmas special, but I did what I could. I did what I managed to. I don't know where to put it though. You know what? Let's just leave it over here. Cause I'm gonna place a bunch of chests and like they can't connect at the corners, so you know it's gonna be like 2 over here and 2 right here. Oh wait, yeah, no. Never mind, I can. Yeah, let's actually just put everything in and then we'll see what it looks like. If I place all this, let's get some more wood, and then make a bunch of chests and get to work. I guess. I think it's good. It's only enough for a double chest, so let's still get some more. Oh, I forgot to make a chest. Okay. 2. Alright. Let's go in here. Oh, they can't connect like that. Okay, so they can't even touch. Which is absurd. But yeah. That's what it's gonna look like, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can try to put them up here, but I highly doubt that I can. I don't know why I won't place next to each other, though. That's really weird. But, yeah. So let's get to work over here. So let's see, what am I thinking? We got some stairs. I should probably, like, oh, I just broke a random torch. Alright. So I probably should, make some stairs, and then like, you know, I should probably make this a roof too, but let's just make some more wood. Very legitimately. And don't worry if you think whatever you think about duplication glitches, it's fine. I don't know how to really do any other duplication glitches, and I don't feel like figuring out how to do anything else. So if you think I shouldn't be duplicating things, I'm only going to be duplicating wood, since that's all I know how to do and that's all I really feel like learning how to do. So oh god. Okay, I just had to yawn randomly, but yeah, so let's get started on this. I am going to have to move my dogs up. Let's just leave them outside. That won't. That will go perfectly fine. Yeah, let me just run a bit away. Okay, yeah, they all teleport. And then let's just sit them all down. Okay, here's this one. And then you sit down. You sit down. Okay, can these two come over? Sit down. Barry. Barry, over here. Oh, God. Barry's a little lost. He's a little confused, so just don't mind him. Anyway, let's go up here. Let's and let's go to bed since it is nighttime. Oh my goodness. Alright. Here's where we get the 500 messages that I can only sleep at night because I go to sleep early. Oh god. I'm yawning a lot, which is funny considering it's 2 p.m. right now for me. That's how I'm recording, I think. Yeah, exactly 2 p.m. That's really funny. So yeah, let's. Okay. I forgot what I was gonna do with this. Not like as in why I don't remember why I built this, but like I just don't remember what I'm gonna do with this today. I was thinking about making this relevant today, but I don't know. But let's go over, get some sheep. Actually, let's do something else for the what's it called? The basement. Let's see, material of what can we make? Do stone slabs, that'd be very basic. Actually, do I have I can make some sandstone, maybe? Huh. Let's I do want to make it like look good for the dogs, but oh no. Still don't know what I want to do with the basement. Here, for now, you know what? I have a better idea. It's not basement related. Well, kind of. It's going to be in the basement, but let's get to working on my little appreciation thing for you guys watching. So right here, this is the start of the room, and for whatever we'll name it, a Hall of Fame appreciation room, whatever it is, we'll see. And that's what will go. But for now, let's actually mine all this coal since I really need the materials. Because I don't know how much longer my furnaces can keep going. But okay, this is gonna be a very big thing to cover up, but I think I can do it. All right. Oh, let's just to make sure nothing spawns here. And we'll just leave that, I guess. But, I don't know how much of a requirement there'll be to be featured here. It is, not a very popular person in terms of YouTube, you know. I'm not even average. I'm still new, so obviously it's unsurprising that I don't get much attention, but I'm a very small creator as of right now. But I appreciate every single person that is still like watching. So this is what we're doing. We're making a very special place in my home to appreciate everyone that comes and spends their random, Saturday afternoon watching my videos. Anyway, this video is getting kind of long though, so I might wrap up soon, but you know, I have gone for 40 minutes before, so it doesn't matter. This is it though. It looks basic right now, I know, but soon it'll look amazing. But let's start off. What should it be? Hall of Fame? I don't think I want to do that, but like, Love Garden, obviously not, you know, that's already a thing, and that's like what the thing is based off of. For now, let's actually go over and get some signs. But let's just go here. Because obviously if I want to put in people's names, I want to get some signs. But, okay. Right here are my sticks. Take some of those. And I'll just use, I actually have some, what's it called? Oak right here I'll use. And, let's just, make some signs. Okay, I think that's enough for now. And let's go back. I'm just not thinking about it. I think I just, earlier when I was leaving, I just ran out and like went up and ran out the top. I'm not sure. I probably should just come out through here, but it's fine. Anyway. So if I come over here, we'll place a sign. You will not be able to see me typing, but you will be seeing the sign progress. So let's just put in my first entry, which is going to be this. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So there's 4 lines I can put stuff in. So let's. So obviously, I'm gonna make one of the requirements for this is going to be having an appropriate username, I think, because you know that should be like obvious. And then I think I also don't want people like with their usernames just being like a character in media. So like, you know, I don't want to see like what's an example? I don't want to see like Charlie Brown, you know. That'd be really like, cause like, you know, like, why am I putting a fictional character here? Like that doesn't like exactly represent who you are. So let's obviously start off with the person who named Barry, the first ever dog. I guess I could call this appropriate, but his username is Mr. Booger 19. So let's put that, I guess. I might make a video if he wants that there. I don't know. And then The second line that will be going is is actually going to be two people that have been pretty encouraging, because I've been like interacting with the Minecraft community and other content creators, and these people have suggested some ideas, and one of them actually even ended up watching my videos, which is kind of awkward. But yeah, let's just put in the next entry, which will be Aiden FYP. It's on YouTube, TikTok, I think Instagram as well. I don't know about any other platforms. He's amazing. Check him out. He has a community world that he plays with viewers, which is very fun. I've been on there. That's what I was talking about at the beginning of the video, where I am a background player because I play on the world. I show sometimes, I interact with them. It's funny, but whatever. The third person I'm going to be adding is just the same category as Aiden FYP. This person has made some suggestions on what I should do, and pretty fun person. Also has a community world, just like Aiden FYP. I'm not sure what platform she's on. I know she's on TikTok, but I don't know about anything else. Jazz Luminary. And let's add one more, since obviously I do need, I might as well make the what's it called? Fill up all the slots, because I don't think you can edit signs after you place them. So this last entry is going to be going towards someone on that's make, what's it called? This person sense of support basically on YouTube. Said great start on my first ever video. Yeah, pretty encouraging. Actually a creator way bigger than me, so that's I'm honored to get that recognition from someone like that. Definitely check him out on YouTube, and I'm going to be putting it down. Their username is Thready. It's they didn't, it's not much. They just said great start, but that's that it may not be much now, but from it goes a long way, so that especially since in a world where people usually float towards more popular creators, and they don't usually click on videos with less views. They it's nice to see some a bigger creator commenting on a smaller creator's post. So that's my first set of people that will be on this room. I will name this off camera, and well, I might as well just, I think I'm going to be calling it a video though. So let's start doing my outro. Obviously, I hope this video has been entertaining. I'm actually going to put this map away so it's to cover the sign. And let's put some blocks right here so it messes with the camera. Yeah. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to send some support to these 4 people mentioned. Okay, how do I? Okay, this is funky. I think I'm gonna do it like that. It's just I gotta get back up. Okay, and let's just get rid of this pillar. It's just there for no reason. So yeah, thank you to these 4 people, and welcome to being entries on my little support thing that I'll name eventually. I kind of feel awkward making this in a basement, unlike the other people that just make a garden but I mean, it's unique. But yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.